Yeah, updates are like ants. They just keep marching in, you know. I just did a video on the Steam VR, right? So we're done with updates, right? No more for the rest of the day, right? No more updates, right? All right. Well, wrong. Here's another one. Listen to here's the other update too. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. All right. Look. Listen to this update. Listen to this update. This is for Steamos 3.7.5. Ready, beta, ready, steady, go. Says here, okay, this update is for the Steam Deck beta preview channel, including new features that are still being tested. You can opt in, settings, systems, system update channel. This is the first release, Steamos 3.7 beta channel. Below notes are changes since the Steamos 3.6.24. Changes relative to previous 3.7 preview builds. See here. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, for general, update to new Arch Linux base. Update Linux kernel 6. Update the Linux kernel to 6.11. Update the Mesa graphics driver. Desktop now ships with Plasma 6.2.5. Beginning of support for non-Steam Deck handhelds. Add support for frame listing with VR display, internal and external. Fix crash when no display are connected. Add support for power button on Asus and Lenovo handhelds. Improve support for Asus and Lenovo handhelds. Controller and inputs. Add support for Proteus BioWave controller. Fix an issue where Switch Pro controller gyros might not work on first connection. Fix an issue with stuck/hanging controller input when exiting Steam. Bluetooth. Fix Bluetooth device still being able to wake the Steam Deck from suspend even when Bluetooth was disabled from desktop mode. Enable HFP/HSP profile to allow using the integrated microphone from headset and earbuds. Currently only available to selected in desktop mode. Add battery level display for a supported Bluetooth device. Include a bug fix for the AirPod when using the ACC codec. Bluetooth controller can now wake LCD unit from sleep. And previously only available on the OLED model. Known issue, Bluetooth LE based controller are not currently compatible with Bluetooth Wake on the LCD models. Yeah. Steam Deck made compatibility improvements for certain display, including TCL, Fire TV models, and Dell VRR compatible monitors. Graphics. Enable AMD P-State CPU frequency controls. Fix a performance regression for No Rest for the Wicked. Alright. Desktop. Update to Plasma 6.2.5. Previously 5.27.10. See the big changes in Plasma 6 here. And then it says surround sound now works correctly. Enabling settings is currently only available on via desktop mode. KED Firelight is now installed by default for disk usage, virtualization, and low disk space notification. Speed and robustness improvement when switching between desktop and game modes. Fix a common cause of hang when switching to desktop mode. Fix some cases where Steam could take up 90 seconds to exit or shut down or switch to desktop. Says here, add GoCry PTFS support to desktop sessions to enable use of the Plasma Vault feature. Fix some cases where filter chain or other virtual sound device would erroneously appear in the UI. Fix cases where applying Steam updates could fall if certain configuration files were corrupted or malformed. Various enhancements of system reports functionality for support and troubleshooting, fix compatibility issues with DNS server causing very low domain lockups, improve responsiveness of system when running into out-of-memory crash situation, enable IPv6 privacy extension by default, fix a bootloader crash on certain non-Steam Deck devices, including QEMU-based virtual machines. And then it says, known issues, Super NES controller can erroneously show up as connected when they're not. Developer, update to a 6.11 base kernel, add debug FOD URL for Steamos, add system.socket units to the default list of / etc. files, preserve across updates. When running in a VM, system will now default to desktop sessions. And then it says swap file setups now uses standard MK swap functionality instead of shopping on ad hoc MK swap file script. So MK swap files is in quotes and in script. It says the Steamos read-only command now warns that the status might not be accurate when system exits are loaded. It says fix a case that could introduce duplicated boot entries for device manually set up to dual boot. The Pac-Man cache is now cleaned after applying Steamos update. Fix style cache errors working with Pac-Man after switching branches. So those are the updates for Steamos 3.7.5, and it's for beta ready, steady go. We got 29 likes and 3 in this discussion session. So there, you Steam Deck fans from on the LCD models, OLED models, laptop, desktop, for you Lenovo Legion Go and was it Asus? You guys are good. So Valve got you covered. Yeah, just saw this update, you know, after I just did the Steam VR. So this one is new now. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Oh, by the way, before I even go, let me look into the this. Okay, we did that already. Steamos 3.7.5 preview seamless. We did that for the add trackpad support for Legion Go S, fixed connection, DualShock control over Bluetooth. Once initially paired via USB, fix a regression from early release caused several black frames between boot logo and boot animation, fix regression from earlier 3.7 release, breaking the CPU power display and the performance overlay. Alright, now go back. Now one more. Let me see what it was saying something about check here. What's this? Okay, for KDE Plasma. Okay, alright. Well, yeah. You guys are good. News, deals, games, update. The usual. You guys are good. So that should hold you for now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this was helpful to you. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek, Borg, Dark Side.